Welcome back everyone to Piney Place at Tabaxi, where today we have arrived at the Abbey of Saint Markovia with the Baron Dmitri Kreskov, the Burgomaster of Kresk, and Irina Kolyana. Hello, Irina. I just know that this is the place, Pinepur. This is where I can escape Strahd. I had a dream about a man with a shining sword standing next to a little shrine by the water. It was so bright and so peaceful. I told this to Donovic the priest. He said that I was talking about the shrine of the White Sun here at the Abbey, and that the man must be Sergei, Strahd's long-dead brother. And that would make the sword the Sun Sword, I would presume. I've heard that legend. So, have you visited the shrine yet? I can't. The abbot has closed off the Shrine of the White Sun for renovations, and the Baron here refuses to let me in to see the abbot no matter what I say. He thinks that I'm an agent of Strahd's. You have to go and help me. Go to the Abbey of Saint Markovia and convince the abbot to let you into the Shrine of the White Sun. Then you could let me in as well. And try to find the Sun Sword. The legend says that it was hidden somewhere inside the Abbey grounds after Strahd killed Sergei. Right, got it. I'll go find the Sun Sword in the Abbey and then let you into the Shrine of the White Sun. So now it has begun to have a little bit of a sunrise over here in the land of Barovia. I must say that Madame Ava gets around quite a bit.
Perched on a snowy hillside, the Abbey of St. Markovia rises above the swirling mists. Madame Eva, the Vistana fortune-teller, has made camp at the foot of the Abbey's ancient walls.
Hello there, Madame Eva. Ah, traveler, fate brings us together once more. Shall I show you what the Tarot cards have to say? Well, all right. I will see what they have to say today.
At long last, your journey has brought you here, to a place of kindness and madness, a place of sun and shadow. Seek the light in the bishop's bed. He sleeps among the monks of old. A blessing lies hidden here, in the cool shadows of the trees.
Right, so we've got a blessing in the cool shadows of the trees.
I see a wizard who has slept through the ages. His bed is cold, and his blanket is made of marble. Be wary, traveler. Many enemies will oppose you, and perhaps a friend as well.
Alright, so we have the druid, the wizard, and the bishop. Now the bishop is the most important of these because that is the lettering into the Shrine of White Sun to find the Sun Sword, is because this means we're over here. Oh, guess who forgot to bring out the hirelings? Well, that could make things awkward. Well, alright. So first, let me take care of these. Then, thankfully, I am close enough to the entrance. I could easily get back here and bring out some assistance. There we go. Now!
Bestial figures look up as you approach. You spot a grimy metal key on the ground nearby. You pick up the tarnished key.
Right, so now that is to help me with... This is an ancient tomb. The wreath inscription carved into the tomb. Bram Holdiori, last bishop of Barovia. He was our light until darkness took him. Alright, open the tomb door. You force loose to open the tomb door. Inside, you place carefully atop the bishop's sarcophagus. You find the hilt of an unusual weapon. Surely it must be the sun sword. All right.
You found the sun sword, though something seems to be wrong with it. The legends say it blazed with a blinding light, but this is just a lifeless hilt. Perhaps Irina knows how to make it shine again.
Well, we'll have to speak with Irina after we let her into the yard. Now, what's in the cold crypt? Who's in here? The crypt is cold, ancient marble stands in the remote corner of the graveyard. A thick layer of grime shows that this door has not been opened in years. Okay, let's open up the door. Now this is for the wizard.
You open the crypt, which seems to be empty. But then, the cold ground around you shifts as something rises from it.
Alright. So I guess that was an optional. Oh, hello! Didn't see you up there. Really? Is there a way for me to get up here? Oh, oopsie. There we go. Now we got it.
You search the crypt and find some valuable items hidden deep inside.
Well, alright. We'll see how that works. Is the chest where these valuable items are located? Let's see. Well, maybe valuable later, but not yet. Right. I think that's it then, right? Done. So that still leaves the shade of the trees clue that we have, but we've already found so much here. This is just the first little segment here. It's sort of concentrated on here in this run. So with that done, we'll just tell our friends to come along. We'll head on to the next section. Still on the grounds. Alright, here we are. Otto.
Two strange creatures guard the entrance to the main hall of the abbey. They watch you curiously as you approach.
You want Abbott? He inside. He tell us guard door. Open it for guests. Only we lose door key. Beast come. Look for food. We not want to be food. We run. Drop key. Now, we not get inside. Oh, well, I did find a key. Is this it? Key, you find key. We open door for you. You talk to Abbott. He very wise, very good. He make us all. He make you all. Sure. Oh, yeah, open the door then.
Otto unlocks the door with the key.
Door open. See Abbott now.
Alright. Anything else I need from the outside before I head on in other than cloak of electrical resistance, making sure there's nothing else I need from the outside before I head on in. Let's see, I think though that you really can't get much from around here, but they did say something about shade of trees and small shrine. Whatever that does. Heightened defenses, it looks like. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think that's a closed... I think there's supposed to be a sign here or something like that that says, not getting it. Oh, here it is. Cloven. Fence off the shrine of the White Sun while renovations are underway. The structure is delicate and we don't want the eager pilgrim to accidentally knock it over. Your workmen can access the shrine through the cellar tunnel instead. So we had to get to the cellar tunnel, and I think the cellar tunnel is from the inside, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's the closed off entrance. So let us, this way, assuming I can remember how to get back to the door. And inside, into, finally, the Abbey. Ah, here's a nice place.
You are greeted by a handsome figure who moves with the grace of a saint.
Welcome, stranger. Let this be a refuge of warmth and light in a cold, dark world.
Yeah,
Says the abbot.
Oh, we could use a nice warm refuge. Thank you. Welcome, stranger, to the Abbey of Saint Markovia. For centuries this place has been a refuge for those seeking peace and safety. In my own time, I have tried to carry out the saint's struggle to bring light to the darkness. I was told that the sun sword is here. It belonged to Sergei Strahd's brother. Ah, the fabled sun sword. Yes, I have heard the legend. Supposedly the weapon was hidden here after Sergei's death, though I doubt the legend is true. I am sure you have found such a thing when my servants restored the abbey, yes. But if you insist, you take a look around the abbey. You may also read their journals. They'll tell you the bit about the history of this place. I only ask that you return to speak with me after you're done exploring the abbey. I feel that you should understand what I am doing here. All right, thank you very much.
Please, explore the grounds. Let me know what you think of my handiwork.
Aha, you mean like the two things that we met outside? Yeah, wonderful pieces. I have arrived in Barovia after my long journey, now to begin my mission of honor the saint for which the abbey is named. May I once again bring light to this shadowed land, though surely it will be a long struggle. The darkness hides in every valley, and it speaks with 100 voices. Well, that sounds benevolent enough. All right. And do we go downstairs first or upstairs first? That's always a tricky one. Shield of Faith. And how long does that last? Shield of Faith. 1 minute. Well, that's what's the tricky thing with potions, that I have to remember to use them at a reasonable time, because if I use the Shield of Faith right now, it's going to expire before it's going to do anything useful. But if I save it until I actually need it, I'll completely forget about it.
A strange figure stands in one corner of the room, lost in her own thoughts.
Aha. Well, let's see what part 2 says first. I am learning the Abbey's history. This place was a safe haven for those who resisted Strahd when he arrived with his conquering armies. So Strahd besieged the Abbey. He cut off its supplies and used his dark magic to torment those inside. As food grew short, these poor souls turned on each other and did things, terrible things. For a long time the people of Kresk said that the Abbey had been forever cursed, and the voices in the darkness grew stronger. But I will show them that the light has returned. Well, sounds benevolent enough. Hello? Okay. Whatever. Well then, how about this way? Now we are up here on the battlements. And I noticed that there are a couple of scarecrows here. We can deal with a couple of scarecrows. I even have a scarecrow to help deal with scarecrows. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I don't want to fall down. Hey, are you gonna come down? I guess not. I'm hoping that other one will... Oh well. I just forget about that thing and move on. Doesn't seem to be much of a threat to me. Done, 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 done. This is where I entered, right? Now this is to the Abbey East Wing. Oh no, that's where I came from. That is the Abbey Chapel. Alright. Well, I'll go to the East Wing. This is... Oh, that's where I entered the whole place. Alright. So let's go into the East Wing and see what's there. Oh, hold on. Cloven Bellevue. Where is my bottle? Too drunk even to find the bottle. This appears to be a barracks of some sort.
The dust that covers most of this room shows that it is seldom used.
Alright, a seldom used barracks. And let's look out this way. Wait, if this is an entrance into a wing, how come it was seldom used? That's sort of the strange bit there. So obviously not much comes through here. Oh, shadows. Alright, we're going to be filled with shadows. Well, dust and shadows. We've got this. Oh, it opened up this door. Alright. Now, what have we got here? East Abbey, lower level. Well, let's check this area first. Now, we do have to eventually get into a cellar. Oh, hold on. What's this? Operating room. What are they operating on? Hands, apparently. Oh, part 3. Sergei von Zarkovich, Strahd's brother, was said to own a weapon of marvelous power. The story says that after Strahd killed his brother, Sergei's sword, or what was left of it, was brought to the abbey and hidden here. Yes, I found it. But surely this must be mere fantasy. Okay, I found a mere fantasy then. For if such a powerful force for the light were really here, then one such as I would feel its presence instantly. Wouldn't I? Interesting. Wouldn't you? Alright, and what have we got here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Alright, so nothing in there. Nothing there. Hello? Anybody home? Apparently not. And finally, I suppose all that leaves is this area here, which leaves...
Strange whoops and unnerving screams echo from the floor below.
Oh, that is disconcerting. Quite disconcerting. What is going on down below? Will this lead us to the Shrine of the White Sun? What about the last two entries of the journal? And of course, is this really the Sun Sword? We have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Tabaxi.